Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Alright lovelies, let's dive in today's video. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys where this right now was seen dragging this, biracial black woman, guys. I'm just gonna roll the clip as well as the stitches I was able to put together. I like it when, black guys like our brothers is out there defending our sisters, and this is exactly what really happened in this video, guys. I'm just gonna roll it. Please leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video, and do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes, guys. Alright lovelies, let's dive into it.
So, bar none, is this you? Part of the salted tribe? Well, it seems like you have a lot to say about defining blackness to a black woman. Let's see how we got here.
I don't agree with napkin Americans, but in the case of this plantation Barbie, I agree. I would never call you napkin American to your face. I would probably go with something like rice rascal.
Nay, nay, I will not. I will not sit back and watch white-on-white violence happen. Bitch, you need cocoa butter like I need cocoa butter. If you don't sit your white ass down, you are 70% of the chalk you're trying to make fun of. You got fresh batteries in them detectors, don't you? Dork. Oh, one of my favorite arguments is if you're mixed, you can claim just the black side. Because, if you get a cheese pizza and add pepperoni, it's no longer a cheese pizza, right? Wouldn't that make white the default? Congratulations, you played yourself. The only difference in our bathrooms is you have decorative lotion while I have decorative towels. You get ashy like I do. Just out here constantly doing the chalk walk and nobody can see it. It's great. Listen, you can hate folks with my complexion, but somewhere in your family tree they wanted some of this grade A platinum card holding Shamit. So sit down, all right? The Kardashians buy darker makeup than you. And if this hurts your feelings, call your dad. I'm almost positive he'll answer. So get fucked, stay fucked, words, thanks, and bye. Okay, bye. Whoop.
So this is who you were responding to, Jackie Brown, a light-skinned black woman on this app, that you took issue with what she said. And in your quest of taking issue with what she said, you decided in your infinite wisdom to attack her blackness. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Well, you told her to call her daddy. She didn't have to call anyone, because a black man saw that video. A black man that knows you would never have that same energy for them. Let's get it.
You need cocoa butter like I need cocoa butter. If you don't sit your white ass down.
See, here's the thing, bitch. The reason she would use cocoa butter and the reason you would use cocoa butter are for two different reasons. See, you would use cocoa butter because you've been trying to convince your sister that 3 inches is 6 inches and she just doesn't get wet enough for it. So therefore you have to apply cocoa butter. Next.
You are 70% of the chalk you're trying to make fun of. You got fresh batteries in them detectors, don't you? Dork.
That was lame, and I'm sure the only people that found that amusing are the people who are having voluntary sexual relationships with their siblings. Next.
Oh, one of my favorite arguments is if you're mixed, you can claim just the black side. Because, if you get a cheese pizza and add pepperoni, it's no longer a cheese pizza, right? Wouldn't that make white the default? Congratulations, you played yourself. The only
Aw, that is so cute. The intellectual dishonesty of people like yourself with low IQs that believe that anybody but them would think that the people with a severe lack of melanin are somehow the default on a planet that revolves around the sun at this distance, and that the sun is the life-giving force of this planet, and people who can't even handle a couple of minutes in it without burning or somehow the default. Yeah, and as far as your metaphor, let's put it this way. Chocolate milk plus white milk only equals chocolate milk. But you had more to say.
The only difference in our bathrooms is you have decorative lotion while I have decorative towels. You get ashy like I do. Just out here constantly doing the chalk walk and nobody can see it.
No, 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 no. See, the difference is you only have decorative towels, while we also have towels to wash our asses with. Next.
Listen, you can hate folks of my complexion, but somewhere in your family tree, they wanted some of this grade A platinum card holding shemeat. So
Yeah, only the descendants of predators would think like that. Because to not acknowledge that the only way your genetic material got into our family tree was through the act of force. And nobody was out here campaigning for those 3 inches of your ancestors.
So sit down, all right? The Kardashians buy darker makeup than you.
So that was supposed to be a flex, that you picked a family of mediocre white women who have only made their name because they have culturally appropriated black women almost in their entirety? Now, who played themselves? And my final message to you is going to be in your own words.
And if this hurts your feelings, so get fucked, stay fucked.
And have the day you deserve.
Americans, but in the case of this plantation Barbie, I agree. I would never call you napkin American to your face. I would probably go with something like rice rascal.
Nay, nay, I will not. I will not sit back and watch white on white violence happen. Bitch, you.
Bar none. With 1.1 million followers, yeah, we could do this. Let's battle.
Oh, one of my favorite arguments is if you're mixed, you can claim just the black side because.
You see, this construct of racism is entirely an American product. You see, people that look like me or the Black Queen, we didn't create this product. It was people that look like you that you would call founding fathers, but I like to call them fleeing felons.
Wouldn't that make white the default?
Look at that. Bar none is learning something. You see, the American brand of racism is something very unique.
Listen, you can hate folks of my complexion, but somewhere in your family tree, they wanted some of this grade A platinum card holding shemeat.
Just when I thought you were learning, now you got it all wrong. Now let's go back to school. You see, it wasn't a black woman who lusted after the white man. It was the white man who had watched that beautiful black woman after working in the field all day, return to her chambers. Then he would go back to his own bed and look at his white woman, and he would start to beat his meat, and then he would walk out there to the field and grab one of them beautiful black women and begin to have his way. Now in 1630, a white man by the name of Hugh Davis was caught sleeping with a black woman. He was ordered to be beaten in front of the entire Virginia colony because whiteness is only a ledge that you could fall from. His charge was defiling whiteness. 10 years later in 1640, a white man got a black woman pregnant. The white man was ordered to go to church while the black woman was beat in front of the entire village.
Call your dad. I'm almost positive he'll answer.
If he's a black man, because last I researched, black men are more involved in their children's lives, while white men are trying to find new ways to pay for abortions. So bar none, congratulations.
You played yourself.
Like, seriously, lovelies, these people always find an opportunity to, bring out someone's or even attack black people. Like, this lady was actually, doing her thing, that he decided to maybe stage her video, and the process of thing that he decided to maybe start attacking her black side. The first lady who staged the video happens to be a Miss Race, I think, a biracial baby, who, into, when you're mixed, she's up to like on her black side. Then this dude decided to, reply her while attacking, her black side. And there is one good thing about this, stage and all of that. One good thing about it is that the people that actually reply, because he was talking about she going around to, she can go call the father and all of that. And no, he didn't have to call the father. She have like brothers everywhere. So you don't need to tell her to go fight because her father to come fight for her. She already have so many people to fight for her, which in the responses, there are two guys that actually staged the video replying to all his shenanigans. He talked about them having, towers and all of that. Meanwhile, the people that actually taught you how to use a washcloth to wash your clothes happens to be, black people. Like, you guys practically do not know how to wash your clothes. You don't know how to wash your body. You don't even birth. Like, you don't know how to use washcloth, but due to our own kindness of abundance of heart, we decided to teach you guys how to, actually, use a washcloth, how to actually, bat your body properly, wash your booth and all of that. But anyway, you cannot even appreciate it because you guys are known to be this way. You guys are just known to be, gaslighted at anything that people of my own type, want to, you find it so offensive and all of that. And this guy, Mr. who happens to be my favorite TikTok, oh my god, when I saw the video, the stitches, like the replies and everything, I was like, okay, you have actually given him everything that I was intended. Like, he gave him back to back in full force. You are talking about someone's, lineage and all of that, and you forgot exactly what really happened days back, how these, women, black women most especially, have been treated over the years, how, your people, how, male actually have to sneak to go do whatever they want to do to these people, and after which the person that is actually the victim, the victimed person need to be the person to be exposed, called names, shamed, and all of that. Why you have to like pretend that everything is just cool and you just go to church the next day and you are so cool, and you have the nerves to just come up here, talking about cocoa bottles and all of that, trying to like seriously, as in, I am just sick and tired of these people and their manipulative ways and how looking for ways to actually, in one way or the other, to bring down people of my type, or to actually rub our past on our faces, try to make us constantly remind us how we've been humiliated or how our ancestors have really suffered in their hands. Anyways, lovelies, why not just, leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. So please, why not just share this video, subscribe, and I just want to use this medium to say a very big shout out to my newest subscribers. Oh my god, I am seeing you guys. You guys are the real MVP, and to my, to my returning ones, to those people that share my videos, oh my goodness, thank you so much for all the love and support. I wish I could just see you guys physically and hug you guys. Guys, I also want to talk about my, my backup channel happens to be Ballistic Gist. So it's a backup channel. You could just go to the channel. I'll try some. I actually linked the channel. I featured the channel on this one. You can just check it out. There I do a lot of content that you also love, enjoy, and that is it. Anyway, lovelies, I have come to the end of this. Why not just leave me your own thoughts, subscribe to this channel if you're here to do that, share, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that this channel will not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We are just here for educational purposes. So please do share this video, subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload the next one.